the swine. Illustrative use. The inability of swine to recognize the value of pearls was employed by Jesus in illustrating the unwisdom of sharing spiritual things with those having no appreciation whatever of spiritual thoughts and teachings. Mount 7. 6. And in Jesus' illustration of the prodigal son, the degradation to which a young man had sunk was accentuated by his having to hire himself out as a swineherd, a most despicable occupation for a Jew, and by his willingness even to eat the food of these animals. Luke 15. 15, 16. The Apostle Peter compared Christians au text to a acute muritra longo, Psycho 1050 along roadsides for that reason. The short, stout trunk soon branches out with its lower limbs close to the ground, and this made it a convenient tree along the roadside for a small man like Zacchaeus to climb in order to get a view of Jesus. Luke 19. 2-4. The figs grow in abundant clusters, and are smaller than those of the common fig tree, and are inferior to them. It is the present practice of Egyptian and Cypriot growers of the sycamore fig mulberry trees to pierce the premature fruit with a nail or other sharp instrument in order to make the fruit edible. The wounding, or piercing, of sycamore figs at an early ripening stage induces a sharp increase in the emanation of ethylene gas, which accelerates the growth and ripening of the fruit considerably 3 to 8 times. This is important since otherwise the fruit will not fully develop and will stay hard, or it will be spoiled by parasitic wasps that penetrate the fruit and inhabit it for reproduction. This sheds some light on the occupation of the prophet Amos, who describes himself as a herdsman and a nipper of figs of sycamore trees. M7. 14. In addition to growing in the Jordan Valley, Lu 19. 1, 4 and around Tekoa Am 1. 1. 7. 14. The sycamore trees were especially abundant in the lowlands of the Shephelah 1 Chi 10. 27. 2 Ch 1. 15. 9. 27. And though their fruit was not of the quality of the common fig tree, King David considered it of sufficient value to place the Shephelah groves under the care of an administrative chief. 1 Ch 27. 28. The sycamore fig mulberry trees were evidently abundant in Egypt at the time of the 10 plagues, and they continue to provide a source of food there today. PS 78. 47. The wood is somewhat soft and porous, and quite inferior to that of the cedar, but it was very durable and much used in building. ISA 9. 10 mummy cases made of sycamore wood have been found in Egyptian tombs, and are still in good condition after some 3,000 years. Sychar Sichar. A city of Samaria and the site of Jacob's fountain. It was near the field that Jacob gave to Joseph his son in the vicinity of Shechem. Job 4. 5, 6. Compare Job 24. 32.